Yes, it's me, Ivan, also known as Ivan, or Mexican Jeremy, or Brown Jeremy, or most likely in the comments, he's back. Yes, I am, and I missed you too. Kisses. So anyways, I'm here to talk about something. One of the animes that, in my opinion, has one of the best openings of all time. Was it a good idea to give such fire opening to Cowboy Bebop? Yes, that was a good idea. Let's talk about a bad idea. Making a freaking live action remake. Well, live action show reboot, whatever they want to do with it. They just want to do a live action show, right? And obviously we have Netflix behind it, because they're not done with Avatar. They want to do everything. First, Dead Note, which if you didn't see it, don't. Watch the live action movies from Japan of Dead Note, and the Rurouni Kenshin ones. Those are fantastic. But anyways, here we have the cast of the new Cowboy Bebop show. Yay! Now, I need to say this. There's some drama going on with Faye Valentine, and I will get to that before you leave. And trust me, it's juicy. Just stay. But first, I want to just, rate, in my opinion, these characters. Why do I have to rate them? Because it's important. Because I'm gonna make a point about it. Alright, so class, put attention, please. Put attention. Put attention to the teacher. So, okay, first we have Spike, who looks uninterested, but the costume is fairly faithful. I'm missing the headphones, but whatever. So I'm going to rate him 3 tacos out of 5. Then we have Jet Black, who Netflix really wanted to take it literal, so might as well just make him a plane, so he's like a Jet Black. Look, I have nothing against them casting a African American or wherever he's from to play Jet Black, but this is just like my opinion. They should have casted anyone else who's not black, because it's kind of too on the nose, right? Like, it looks, even if it's not intended, it looks very stereotypical. Like, oh, let's have a black person play the character Black, like, whose last name is Black. It's kind of stereotypical and kind of, I don't know, it doesn't come off as genuine. But what does from Netflix? Then we have Aang, who is on a leash, and I don't ever remember in the series seeing him in a leash, so that's bad. So I'm gonna rate Ian as 4 tacos out of 5, because they got pretty much the same dog, like, clearly. And then Jet Black, I'm gonna give him 2.5 tacos out of 5, because again, it's kind of too on the nose, the black, But then we have Faye Valentine. Now, this is where I wanted to say, I don't give a shit about the costume. I really don't. And I will talk about it in a minute. But I just want to say something first. The fact that I'm not liking this cast at all. But it's not because of the costumes. What? Not because of the costume. No, I don't give a shit about the costumes. What I do give a shit is about the personality of these characters. That's what I care about. The oozing personality that they have. You can look at these guys right here, right next to me, and you can see a personality already defined in them, and you can tell who is who. You can look at Spike and be like, yeah, he's the Rico Suave of the group. He's smooth and witty. Jet Black, oh, he's the stubborn, he uses a lot of brute force, he's like, the hard-headed one. Look at Faye Valentine and you're like, yes, she's the confident, sexy, intelligent one. Then I look at this guys and it's like, he looks bored as shit. Then he looks like he's just being paid to be there. And she strikes me as kind of timid, kind of shy. And he strikes me as an adorable dog, so I have nothing against him. He's probably going to be the best part of the series, honestly. But the costume is really not faithful. And like, I get it. There's a lot of people out there that want the actual costume of Faye, which would be very revealing for Netflix, and they can be like, oh no, we don't want to, shock younger audiences. Yet you have freaking childs with pronouns for the Avatar series, and you clearly don't have an age restriction to some of your content that is extremely vulgar in my opinion. But cuties, let's continue with an article like this, because again, I don't care about the costume, but here we have a article that's, of course, Cowboy Bebop is already inciting horny male outrage, and it hasn't even premiered yet. I don't care about the costume. The costume could be whatever they want. It's the personality. She looks spooked. She looks kind of like, what am I doing here? Am I pulling it off? Like, no, girl, you're not. Because you're missing the complete and utter confidence that a 2D cartoon has over you. Like, and I can already tell she's not down with it. She's gonna be more of a I know it all type of vibe from this. That's what I'm getting. I hope I am wrong, but I tend not to be, especially when shitty things are on the horizon. And I'm not going to read the entire article because it's pretty much just says that men are horny, they want boobs, and there's this complete outrage. Are there people out there asking for boobs? Yes, there's always going to be them. Always. Like, there's always going to be them. And let me ask you, inciting horny male outrage, what about the females? There's females that are lesbian that want to see a more sexy representation of Faye Valentine. Are they not outraged? Are they not voicing? Or do they not matter because they're not male? I'm gonna just leave that tip of information and let you decide. Why did they focus only on the males? Because there's also lesbians that would like to see, eye candy. But anyways, I wasn't really going to give this article even my attention. But then this spooked Valentine wannabe, she made this video where she talks about the outrage from the male horny community. And if you haven't seen it, we're going to, because if I sat through it and suffered enough, you're going to suffer with me. So get ready. There's gonna be pauses because of hopefully not copyright, but I just want you to listen to a couple of the things that she's about to say. So I'm not going to play the entire thing, but just listen.
Hey guys, so as you know, our Cowboy Bebop first look dropped today, which was so exciting, and I just wanted to address
If it was exciting, you would have shown it on your face, but you guys look bored as shit.
a couple of things that sort of keep coming up in the comments amongst fans. First, I wanted to apologize to the fans that I did not anatomically match the Faye Valentine character.
I don't care if you anatomically match the character, just match it in personality. And with this attitude, do you want me to bring a manager? Like, was the tea too hot?
6 foot, double D size breast, 2-inch waist. They looked everywhere for that woman and they couldn't find her. It's kind of weird. So they just...
Your condescending attitude is like, I am glad I'm not a waiter at your table, because oh my god.
Just went with my short ass. I know. Am I right? There was talk about, like, can we put Daniela in a time machine and maybe give her different parents so she has different genetic information?
I would not give you different parents. I would just give you a different attitude. God damn it, I hate you right now.
And to sort of make her look better. It proved
You can look better by not looking spooked.
to be too complicated. And the other thing I wanted to bring up was apologize that the outfit I'm wearing is not exactly what she wears in the anime. You know, we tried.
First off, you didn't try. Second of all, the voices that are wanting the original costume, I'm pretty sure they're not even an eighth of the voices that are like, hey, this reboot is a bad idea. Just because you guys don't look the part, not because of the costumes. I know that Netflix cares about how things look and not how things feel, but maybe, just maybe, you can focus on that. Like, hey, I know the costume is not like that, but trust me, I've watched this thing and I'm going to nail the part. Let me make you guys my friends so you can relate to me, instead of just trashing. Fantastic. And I'm actually now playing the entire video. Fuck it. Why not?
But doing stunts in tissue paper, things disappear, they rip. Sometimes it just got anyway.
Do you do your own stunts? just FYI, because I doubt it. But if you did, mad props to you. Obviously, mad props. But that's kind of a poor excuse. Again, don't really care about the custom. I'm just like trashing your attitude.
Like I was saying, that original costume, they made a couple of them, but like I said, they got sort of slurped up in my various crevices, never to be retrieved again. So we needed to really build something that could withstand the test of time. So,
okay, are you going to talk about like the actual show or anything, or are you just focusing on such a superficial aspect of it?
Just, you know.
Am I going to watch again? Hell no. Jesus. So that's the thing, and again with her look and everything. I mean, I already don't like her because, you know, yeah, the show hasn't even aired yet, and us as the viewers, we're kind of like, we can say whatever we want about it, right? But she, as the representative of the show in a way, yeah, let's trash the fans because that's gonna work out really well. Yeah, ask Disney. I mean, again, I couldn't care less about your stupid ass costume. And yes, I'm sorry, girl, but you don't have the body to pull off that costume. But I don't care. I care about the attitude. And let me tell you, there's a vast difference between you looking like a lost deer in the headlights. You're probably looking for the manager of this alley, and this sassy woman right here. There's really a big difference. And honestly, like, the fact that they are putting so much attention on the horny males. Number one, again, are lesbians not a thing? Are bisexuals not a thing? That they don't get representation in the article? Or what? And second of all, the voices that want boobs are always going to be there. You should expect it at this point, especially for such a, I mean, this way. For such a character like Valentine. Like, yes, 100%. If you were not expecting it and it's catching you off guard, you Jesus. I mean, I don't have to say anything else. The story tells itself. And that's my opinion. Again, it's my opinion. Whether I'm right or wrong, it's completely up to destiny. Because I'm not stating a fact, I'm just stating an opinion, and that's my opinion. And you can say whatever you want at this point, but the fact that you have put yourself into this holier than thou, like, oh, we should have gotten a time machine and actually like gotten different parents. Dude, no, just stop being a condescending little jerk. Like, you don't need new parents, you just need a good attitude. And so far, you neither have the attitude or the looks. So, with that said, I'm going to rate Faye Valentine as one tortilla with no meat out of 5 tacos. Again, I couldn't care less about the costume. But that attitude, I want to speak to your representative, girl. Bye.